What's up, folks? Welcome to Wasted Space, and welcome back to the zone, as a flock of birds takes off from the city in front and the scary noises start. Yes, wonderful. Hey, Stalker, how you doing? And I would like to say that we're sitting here, lost in the dead city, looking for an APC, but that would simply not be the case. So, no beating around the bush. I know where it is, because you guys have been very, very kind. Perhaps too kind in some cases, and told me it's here. I walked right past it. So, without further ado, let's head off, and yeah. While some people kind of tried to help out by reminding me of like the storyline for when we came into this area, because it was a while ago with the Chinook crashing, the helicopter that's ahead of us, not Chinook, is it? Helicopter that's ahead of us crashing, and then the APC that tried to escape and everyone on it drowning, hinting that it was in water somewhere, etc. And some people just told me where it was. So if we could avoid the second route, that would be preferable. While I obviously appreciate people's help and suggestions and so on, that's a little too direct. But it does at least expedite the start of this episode, which would be nice, because this is, I think, recording attempt number 7, because Stalker's not having fun today, no. Likes to fight with my recording software, likes to occasionally crash. I can see it's jerking and lagging like a lunatic on the other screen. Oh, this isn't looking good. I might just have to get through this bit out of this area and then look into it. I don't know. If it keeps up looking that bad, I might even have to make this a short episode. But I gotta get something out. Ugh, it's been too long, I'm sorry guys. I'm not gonna make crappy excuses. Tech is one of them. Stalker, for whatever reason, it seems to just be rejecting me recording it of late. I moved away from shadow play onto OBS, now OBS is acting funny as well. I don't know. Probably worth remembering that it's a game from, what, 2006, I think? 6 or 7, and therefore, because of that, some issues to be expected, I suppose. Anyway, because of that, I've also done this little bit of run more than once before, so I'm just going to run off down this direction, not jabber too much. Thankfully, we managed to avoid the controller this time. There's a controller over there in the building, sometimes comes out to play. Not only that, but there's an APC right there. I can't believe I managed to... Basically, I walked a map and walked around the whole thing and then up here. And somehow, looking this direction, didn't see that. I'd skipped it completely. I'm not even sure if I really properly registered that the lake went further round this corner. Either way, that's an APC, and I'm an idiot. And that's a car that doesn't work. It's there to taunt you only. And if I remember rightly, there's probably also some snorks about. Hello, Mr. Snork. I'm going to quick save as well. Something else I've been forgetting to do. There they are. How you doing, guys? The beating sticks out. One thing I've noticed about these stalks is, for whatever reason, these snorks really hurt. For whatever reason, those ones do crazy damage. They're not special or anything. They're just a snork, I think. Yeah, just a snork. Anyway, there's a body over here, so let's go and check that out before we move on to this lump. Open the door. Yeah, boy. APC time. Nice. Scat M. I mean, good gear if you didn't already have equivalents. No, I'm fine, thank you. I won't need the extra weight with where we're going. So, getting into this thing. There we go. Nothing works. It is a task. It says new task. Nothing works. It's worth noting. Nope. And if I turn night vision on, we can kind of see this thing. If you haven't guessed, doesn't move. Nothing works. I can't even fire it. But I'm not going to do that anymore because that's how I crashed it last time. Stop pressing the buttons, Weston. Just get out of the thing. Out. Which even that sometimes doesn't work. That vehicle's a little bit on the buggy side. I think it might be the cause for most of my problems. But get off, stupid snorks. Oh god, it really is running badly in OBS. So, let's have a look. What's that have to say for us? Nothing works. The inspection of the APC showed that the situation is far from the best. The vehicle is badly damaged, the fuel ran out, and there is no power. The battery is probably completely discharged. To talk to Screw about this, it's not clear what he can do, but in its current state, this APC is definitely not going anywhere. And of course, if you guys don't remember, Screw is this dude, not that dude. He's the repair dude over in the arm. Like, we have to go all the way back, basically. So we're clearly not here for the final time. So, let's get hoofing it. No point hanging around. I might want to. Someone was talking about using... Have I got Moonlight on me? I do. This is the Endurance one. I've got a spare slot for the time being. Health burner, probably. Well, actually, no, I'll keep the bullet. Chemical, yeah, sure. There we go. A couple of those. That should mean that I can now basically sprint forever. Not quite forever, but I should be able to sprint most of the journey back. Make things a bit smoother. I do hope it's this area we're in causing it to be that jerky and weird, because if it isn't the area, I have no idea what to suggest. I'm already on my backup of backup ideas. It's not terrible. It seems to come and go a bit as well. Very weird. I'm probably only drawing your attention to it now, aren't I? I should shut up. Okay, right, round the outside again. Still can't be bothered to deal with controllers. I've had enough of controllers, especially with the amount of ammo we've got. And if there was any confusion of there being one around, well, there's your evidence. The question is just, where is he? Where is he and what's he up to? Gonna come visit, or are you gonna stay away? Stay away would be absolutely fine. Bloody controllers. And to think at the beginning of the game they were really, really nasty, but you only saw them once in a blue moon, like that first one underneath in the tunnels. That I think I ended up killing that one with grenades as well, and since then grenades have just been the technique. Best way to deal with a controller without being in his line of sight. Yeah, this moonlight stuff's working out nice. Thank you, that tip, whoever that one was. I'm going to switch back and forth, I'm pretty sure, because I like my sort of super protective setup as well, but I will admit, if I'm going to have to hoof it across an entire area, that's pretty good. Looks like potentially it'll allow you to carry more weight as well if you wanted to, because my thing was definitely going down before, whereas now it's just pinging off the top. It's not even like it's making the bar last longer, it's made me regen it quicker as well, which is kind of intriguing. Yeah, I suspect I'm going to have to get to the other side of this barrier and then go and have a look into whatever's going on hardware issue-wise, because this isn't... You guys are going to hate this. Either that or it's going to end up being like an 8-minute long episode. What's that? 7 minutes and 50 seconds. Yeah, I've got to figure this out. Well, you won't have to bear with me, but fingers crossed. Oh, okay, so apparently it might just be Dead City, City 32. Also, hang on just 1 second. This isn't where... Okay, so we've come out somewhere completely different to where we went in. That explains how the APC's going to get out then. It comes out here for some reason, even though we went in over there. Yeah, although I will point out that there's not an obvious gap here as to how exactly we managed that. Certainly wouldn't look at that and say, oh, you'll fit an APC through it, no worries. But hell, alright, well, let's go and get the buggy jeep majiggy thingy-me-jobby, given that I never managed to find out where my the car we bought actually ended up going. Still slightly annoyed that we didn't find that. I was looking forward to trying out a different car. Or more importantly, I was looking forward to not having to try that stupid... Oh, excuse me. Haha! Some friends may be stuck. Ooh. And some wasted may not be able to shoot. What are you doing, dude? Kill him. Okay. We got any friends down here? Waiting to join us? Looks pretty quiet. Oh, good. Oh, good. Everybody's favourite friend. Oh, hang on. Yes, there is someone down there. Where are you? Show your face. Shoot me once, or try to. Maybe try to shoot through the wall. You cheating. You wall hacking, friend. It's a possibility, isn't it? Don't you deny it. Definitely heard someone shoot from over there. Where is he? He's in a position to jump out and shoot the hell out of me exactly when I don't want him to. Like, for example, when I'm near the vehicle. That what you up to? Oh, there he is, you see? Cheeky little git. I say you see, as if somehow you guys were doubting me. No, the one that was doubting me was me. Let's be real. All right. Engine starty? I don't remember leaving it broken. No? Please? Help? Whoa! I also forgot it did that. Is it somehow it's broken itself enough that the engine won't start? Well, that's a pain in the... yeah, stop doing that, dude. You're going to get yourself killed. Well, that's a pain in the backside. What the hell? I didn't particularly like it anyway, but given we couldn't find the other one, that was going to do the job for now. Right, I'm going to run this way on the basis that this way we haven't been yet, and therefore maybe I run past a car that looks like one of mine. At the very least, I can find out where Screw says it is again, and see whether or not I'm just being an idiot the first time round and didn't read what he said properly, or whether it is actually just really hard to find. Because we checked all this stuff last time. Ain't here. I'm assuming the controller's in that town there as well. Slightly motivated my choice to go this direction as well. Can't really be... Okay, what on earth is going on here? Woo. Wow. Good eyes. Oh god, with that controller around, that's going to make things real difficult. I don't think he was alone. I swear I saw another one closer. I know you are, friends. Gives me a good excuse to beat you with my beating stick. Take your shotgun ammo. Who? Oh, well, I told you. Yeah, I knew there was another one. Wasted. Number 3 in Stalker. Number 1 in a lot of other games, but number 3 in Stalker. Can be damn certain it'll be number 1 in Metro tomorrow. The bulletproof bush! Get out of there! That's some kind of Soviet technology we're not used to. Get out of the bulletproof bush! I know how to get you out of the bulletproof bush. Out. Out. Don't tell me the bush saved him again. If the bush had saved him, I would have expected to have been sprayed full of holes by this point. Nope. Died to the bush, he did. Oh, hey. What are you looking at? I'm friendly. Take your grenade. Okay, I'll have a free stone flower. No more funky noises. I quite like the fact that he was having a good old peek off in my direction at the same time as I was peeking in his. Very hard to argue with that. I mean, fair enough. Kind of doing the same thing. Right, what's at this spot, given we just happened? The rarest artifacts. I mean, it's not just any old. These are the rarest. We will see exactly how. A crate of explosives. What? It's a bit on the bizarre side. What on earth is that even for? Auto secret stash. I swear the creative explosives was from a mission we did already. Yeah. That's not the rarest artifact. I've got 2 on me already. It's very clearly not the rarest artifact. Okay, so, well, we won the creative explosives. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but, okay. Remember to tip your waiters. Oh, right, yes. This means we're going back to the place commonly known as Copyright Claim Village. Every time we come here, the video gets, well, not demonetized, it gets claimed by the Russian company, or I assume it's Russian, certainly Acrylic, company that owns the rights to the music that they're playing in here. Oh well, not the end of the world. At least that way they'll get some revenue from the fact that the music was used in this. randomly, and I would suspect without actually asking permission. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm judging here, but I suspect probably without permission. Is there anything else I want to visit? It's just talking to Screw really here, isn't it? Unless I want to do something with those explosives that I've randomly got. There wasn't... no, there wasn't. The mission for the explosives was, like, back in the garbage, wasn't it? It was way early on. And it took me ages to find them because I wasn't looking up. Is it just a reference to the fact that I should be looking up now? Is that what's going on? What up? Oh, what's one? A gift, man. Okay. You giving me a gift? How's this work? Okay, are you busy? Set of wheels. Show me. It was the Moscovich, but in the Bloodsuckers village, yeah. No. I might have to buy another buggy just in the interest of not having to drive around everywhere. And I know those work. See you. Now let's talk again. I found a BTR, but I need help. Let me see. Oh, wow, you found one. I'm stunned, man. What condition is it in? Tell me, yeah. Damaged, out of fuel, has flat battery. Not a problem to deal with the damage. I'll give you a repair so you can dolly it up a bit, enough to reach our base. I'll also give you a canister of gasoline. Listen, man, about the battery. Has it any charge left at all? If I remember correctly, they've been lying there a couple of weeks. Then most likely the batteries are fucked. They're a high-tech lithium polymer battery, and they cannot survive with a charge less than the minimum threshold. Weirdly accurate information to show up in this. That is true, but why? Don't know. They also react violently with water, so unless they were properly sealed, they'd have the lithium in them gone nuts by this point. But anyway, most likely trying to recharge these batteries won't succeed. No, it'll explode. We can't get the same batteries, but at least the BTR starting voltage is standard. We can use an ordinary lead acid battery to start the system. Do you have one? Of course not. I don't know, but the last one I had in a buggy, the one I just bought, maybe. But it's not a problem for anyone. There are a lot of them lying around the zone. I had a guess searching the landfills. There are many vehicles buried there. And when they left, they didn't remove the batteries, as they were just as radioactive as the machines themselves. Of course, they will be heavily irradiated, but will be suitable for our purposes. In general, scale the landfills, inspect all the machines. If you find a battery, drag it back to me. I'll recharge it, and then we'll be able to start the BTR. I see. Do you mean the garbage? Well, it's not the first time I walked through there. Oh, no. Oh, why am I going to the garbage? I had to go and mention the garbage, didn't I? I feel like I brought this on myself. So, through the bar, do that stupid run again, and then down to the garbage, and then it's somewhere in amongst here. Okay, not going where I thought I was today. Remember there was a point where I thought we were about to get into Red Forest? Do you remember that point? Yeah, me too. I was wrong, he says like 4 episodes later. What did we leave in your box? I seem to remember I left stuff here, but what was it? Oh, it was the monolith exoskeleton, yeah. 109, 104, nah. I'm good. Doesn't seem to be as good as the one we're using. I mean, it might have some specific purpose, but certainly for general use, I'll stick with this one. Okay, so we're off on a bit of a journey, apparently. With one of these ridiculous buggies. Yay. In the night. In the dark. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. When this one won't start either, you have to start wondering what on earth is going on. That is the button for it. What is happening here? I am so confused. Like, I'm pressing the button, damn it. What? Did I manage to accidentally rebind it at some point? Or what's going on? It left? No. What on earth? Wow, that's impressive. I'll let you guys... I was going to just look through the menu and cut it out, but I think that's worth putting in. How on earth did I manage to put it on keypad elect? I've got to bet the other one was working fine then. Yes. I suspect it was, you know. Let's go NV so that you guys get to see as well. How about that? I say as well, I couldn't see for toffee. So, can I get the whole way back without killing myself? Possibly. Or flipping it. That's a likelihood. The auto-saving will be real. That's definitely not the Bloodsucker village, because the other vehicle spawned at that spot. Could we get through here? I can't remember. No, I don't think we could. Yes, we couldn't, and not only that, but it's not worth trying either. Whoa! To space. Yes, it wasn't worth trying because you get yourself stuck down this end of it. Now I remember. Right, I got a plan. Charge! No. No, oh god, the exit was further away than I thought. Run! Keep running! He's just going to follow me through anyway, isn't he? Get out of it. Get out of it. Yeah, he'll just follow me through the exit. I forgot that there was a bit of a run the far side. I charged at him because I thought I was going to be able to get that pop-up just as I arrived at him. Well, it has been a little while. Go see what Notsid's been up to. Do I need to even go and see what Notsid's been up to? Have we got any more anomalous bolts? We've got one. Well, that might actually be enough. Stalker? Oh, I know it. You're doing your loading the... yes. That's how long it's been since we've been here. I've forgotten quite how big of a chunk that one ends up being. Oh, I do quite like wearing this double moonlight. I might have to reassess what artifacts we wear, because just being able to sprint everywhere is quite pleasant. Yeah. I should also start going that way around instead of this way around, because that way around is way quicker. I'd pop in and see the vendor in the top corner over there as well. That first duty dude we ended up talking to. See whether he got anything interesting. Although I might do that on the way back, because I suspect it's going to make us carry heavy things. But a quick visit to Notsid. Dump some of the stuff we're carrying off in the box as well, like those explosives, whatever I'm going to do with them. Is leaving them here a good idea? Where did I pick them up? Just off a rat. So bizarre. Just a random NPC in the middle of there that was already dead. Okay, so anomalous bolts. We had 80, we're one short still. No. That's unfortunate. Okay, sure, we'll keep another RPG here and the explosives. Nice. Okay, and Mr. Notsid, you want to sell us a single anomalous bolt? That would be handy. Tell you what, you can sell me all of your shotgun ammo. That I'll take. We almost out of food. Tourists denied. No. I might buy some Tourist Delight then. Especially as apparently I'm... There. You go away. Apparently I'm already hungry. As I buy the food. Well then, next stop. Garbage. We probably want to take a vehicle with us. I was thinking about talking to the chopper pilot, but I suspect we're going to want a car down there, and it's not too far of a journey. Only because the car means we can get back easily as well, as opposed to skipping down there but having to hoof it back. I think we've got at least one truck still here. Where are you hiding? Yep. Yeah, we got one over there as well. Cool. Let me get in, will you? Okay, everyone's favourite little section. Whee! Whee! I thought I was about to say I got through that bit better than normal, but no. No. What about this? This is no random anomaly on the bridge this time. Okay, let's get the night vision on so we can see the muties coming. That was all very quiet. What's happening? Very quiet, but I can hear a really odd noise in the background, like one of them is stuck somewhere. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I didn't think we'd properly avoided it, but whatever. Yeah, this is bizarre. This whole area is completely empty. Normally there's stuff jumping me from all over, especially down at that start bit. So let me guess, instead this is where someone comes through the gates as I approach it, or someone's like the far side of the gates. Okay, we're alright. They're under attack down there, but not up here. I think. Yeah. Yes, I don't know why I've not heard that before. I doubt you guys are going to be able to hear it, but one of the noises the car makes as it's driving along sounds very much the noise of someone, like, grunting. It's very odd. Am I not going to get through there? Too crappy angle? Am I being lazy? Yep. Pretty much. Come on. Wow! Let me through the hole. I know I can get through here. Thank you. Okay. Wow, you guys did have a bit of a ruck, didn't you? Mutants everywhere. Friendlies everywhere as well, which is nice to see. Let's go search some piles of garbage. This is a pile of garbage. That's a pile of garbage. Both appropriate. Oh, it's a good area for an artifacts as well, if I really wanted to make a bit of a mess here. Although a lot of these are going to be low tier stuff, aren't they? I shouldn't worry too much about it. I think that's a wrenched. Wrenched is not bad. Whee! Oh yes. That reminds me. Some of these are hideously irradiated. Yes, yes. Point worth remembering. To the point where it might actually be a good job I brought that along with me. What have we got? 48 plus 20. 90 plus 20. This has blue night vision. Oh yes, but if I put it on I can't carry everything. Dole. And if I put that on, I need to put my MVs back on again. Oh god, that's thermal. Don't use those. Don't use those, that's horrible. Okay, wait, this is going to be really difficult. Because I'm not as well radiation set up as I was last time we were back here. Radiation minus 15 on the firewalls. Because I don't think we've got much minus rads. Minus 20. Let's switch out the TDW. Might as well put that on for minus 15. Or, nope, we got a minus 40. Ignore me. Got an urchin. Anything else we might want to switch around for this? No, hopefully that's enough. We're going to have to go have a little test poke. Okay, no, we're alright. So far. Unless it gets worse. Yeah, we can hold on to this. This is okay. Now, is it going to be kind enough to show up on the anomaly detector? Or am I going to have to wander around? Oh god, oh god. Running away. Calm. Okay, can't go all of the places then. Oh, okay, yeah, this place up here is not that safe. Might have to visit a stash. Make a few small adjustments to what we're wearing, because it doesn't seem to be very keen on us doing that. No, not very keen at all. I could just ditch another bit of anti-rads on. That might work. It'd make more sense to just put the suit on, if I'm honest. And I suspect... Is this place taken over by friendlies still? There's friendlies outside. There any... Yeah, there's friendlies inside as well. Nice. That'll do. And some random stuff from early game. Ooh. And some grenades. I'll take those. Okay, so we're going to need to ditch quite a lot of stuff for this to actually work. Bounced off the thing in front of me! And who shot off the thing in front of me? Or was that one of my friendlies shooting? I think that might have been a friendly. Wait. I should probably not sit here and waste the ammo and let them deal with this, but the shooting range, shooting gallery approach is quite fun. Alright, you deal with it then. Okay, so I'm low enough on ammo, I might as well ditch those two. Oh no, I got the shotgun ammo, didn't I? So it's the sniper we should ditch. And the ammo for it. How are we looking now? 108. 79.8 of 80. We should be able to do this. 78 point, because we've got to remember I'm picking something up as well, so let's not be an idiot here and still take too much and then not be able to make the journey back. Which of these? No, we're not using those. Don't think we're using stone blood. That looks like a bit weak for us to use. Not using Gravy. Not using Night Star. Are using grenades, thank you. I'll keep the skull. I don't think we're using all the plasma cactus. It's amazing how little you end up being able to carry with just this weight. In comparison to sort of, are these all weighing something? Is that it? No, they're not. It's just a huge amount of artifacts, isn't it? And probably too many medkits and so on. 18 bandages. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Too bad on the anti-rads. Oh, and we should probably put some armor on. There we go. Hey! Now then. Let's see if we can get any further dressed up like this. Let's also see whether or not the map has been helpful for us. You didn't happen to show us any likely locations? No, you're just going to make us search around. Damn it! I think I prefer the green night vision. Like, this is alright, but I think the green one was... It was brighter, but I suppose it probably wasn't as clear as this. This does let... I think I can see further with this one. A more modern version. So I assume, with me shiny suit on and those artifacts, I'm going to be all good. Just wander around where I please. And have to deal with that horrible screaming noise. Whoa. That is quite the screaming sound. I did speak about looking out for vehicles in particular. Oh, hang on. Of course it did, which means we need to actually go down to the guard... Yeah, I'm looking in a stupid place. Won't necessarily be on the heaps, but there could be one in that, like, huge collection of junk cars, perhaps. You know? There. With the Stalker's backpack I never found. Let's have a look. Just reread what he said. Plenty of old cars. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely referring to looking for old cars, and I would imagine that what he said about the like garbage piles was specifically just to give me a hint that it was down at the garbage. Now, if I remember correctly, down here is one of those locations where sometimes there are angry people. On the left-hand side. In this lot. I'm going to try driving past it and see what happens. Very calm, very quiet. This is looking a bit less calm and quiet. How many blooming anomalies and whatnot do you want? Okay, well, maybe that'll do. You're an old car. Gonna give me a battery? I don't think you can open the boots or anything, so it's gonna have to be just visible, so I should be able to just hold down F to find this. Those aren't very much like cars. I'll admit, most of these are not very car-like. This is buses and so on. But where are the cars? Oh, a kitty cat. How terrible. I think we'll be alright. Don't worry about it, man. Okay, I'm feeling less confident about my decision to come here now. Oi! How many of them are you? Enough of that. Yes, less confident about my decision indeed. Especially as we're going to get raiders from that direction at some point soon. They always seem to be coming from that way. Nope. No, for all the confidence, I don't think this is it. You can't really get in any of these vehicles either, so it's not like... Oh, interesting. Sure. Nope. You can't open the doors, so... Oh. Ah. Ah-ha-ha. Glad I didn't give up. Okay, so that's just done. Now we can just head back. Wow, this is going to be like driving to fro episode. Yay, how much fun. I hope you can feel from my voice how I don't agree with that statement. I'll just reverse slowly out of that. Nothing to see here. Alright, let's go. I've had enough of this place already. Oh, it's purple. It's full of dags. Ah, that's why there's no dudes. Well, I'm sorry, my dag friends, but I'm not hanging around for you. That's probably where the kitties came from as well, isn't it, thinking about it? Hey. Calm. Or shoot the ones chasing me. Yeah, actually, that works. Go for it. Now, let's not forget a gear. That would be very dumb. Okay, you. Just random collection of pistols. No, not that. Just need the sniper ammo, thank you. And I'll take that as well. I'll leave some I'll probably just leave the bandages here. I'm barely using them now. And let's also actually put that on. Go back to old school MVs. Yeah, it's brighter. Much brighter, but I think not as clear as a distance. At a distance as the other ones. No, no. Not doing that. I am getting out of here. Mr. Wasted wants to make progress, and this episode's been all like driving backwards and forwards, running around, while I desperately attempt to talk trash for long enough to actually make it an episode and not just silence while I drive. Silence with the occasional massive bang noise as I crash into something. Chill. Angry you got. Immediate. Gun in my face. Swear that used to be easier to get through. Alright, where's the return journey? Gonna be the same as the one out. Everything's fine here. And then I guess do I use the guide to get back, or do I run back on the basis that if I run back I get to keep the car and stop wasting money on buying vehicles every time I go over there? Should kind of be that one, but I'm feeling very lazy and have had just about enough of running around. It's supposed to be a Red Forest fighting things, not charging around the place looking for batteries. God, what are you guys fighting? Oh God, no, this is going to end poorly. Oh yeah. Now that's how it should be done. Straight through. Now for the big lag where I'm going to end up firing myself into something at the far end. Oh, one of them's coming with. Shit. That means I need to get out of these guys' firing lines pretty fast. That'll do. And then... yes, I think the answer is to run round and drive the buggy rather than be lazy. That way... oh, no, because I could go straight to Dead City with the chopper dude, can't I? I hadn't thought of that. Although, where in Dead City does it take me? Where do you take me, man? Can you even take me to City 32? No, you can't. Well then. Appreciate your help, but you're useless. Actually, that would have been a super easy way of doing it, but... all good. I will continue to run around. You see, this is the quick way. And I only ever remember to use it from one direction. Not massively enthused by the idea of driving this APC BTR thing around either. It's a good job I didn't go there, because in reality the place I need to go to is Screw, and not directly to the APC because he needs to charge the battery first. Thank you again to Mr. Moonlight Man as well with that recommendation. This episode would have taken even longer had you not suggested I do that. Something shiny. Hello there, shiny. What are you? Oh, boring. Nothing special. There's another one of these areas where these sort of things that whatever you want to call them, the borders, where you teleport across them, you've no idea where actually you're going to end up in comparison to where you entered it from. Whoa, buggy of wind straight up the hill, not even caring. Right, get me the hell back. See if Screw can charge this thing up and hopefully doesn't have any other stupid requirements for me in the meanwhile. Ui, that's not looking very good. Take the long way around. Although that should be it for the hatred. Except for trucks coming at you out of nowhere. Boing. So stupid. And I forgot to turn it off again, so I've got to get back in and turn it off, and then we can launch ourselves into the sky again. It just looks like it sticks your character model out too close to the car, basically. So you and the car are in the same place for a second. Right, Mr. Screw. Please do not screw me around. Just charge this thing up, give me the stuff, and let me go. Hello. Found a battery. Here you are. Plates are in good condition. There's no electrolyte, but it doesn't matter. I have acid. I'll rinse it out and then refill it. Then I can charge it so it can be used. Okay, how long will it take? About 6 hours. Go for a walk for a while and get some fresh air. Or if you want, get some sleep. Or even have a few drinks with the guys. Then return and I'll give it to you. Okay, I'll take a rest. Until then, I'm tired from searching the garbage. Okay. I kind of will actually, yeah. 7 hours, there you go. And after all that, and they're still playing the same track. Played it all night. Impressive. Probably get the night vision off at this point, I think. I've covered the battery, there we go. Well, here it is, but that's not all you need. Besides the battery, you'll need a repair kit and a can of gasoline. All very heavy, of course. But what can you do? It's everything you'll need. So he gave me it all. And I can't move. How much does this stuff weigh? 10, 3.5. And the battery? There. 14. How much am I over by? Not by that much. Ah, you git. You couldn't make it easy for me, could you? Ironic. I've been carrying that around for ages, and now is actually one of the few times I might... I've recently considered using it, and now's where I have to think about throwing it away again. I think this is just going to have to be a case of I drop one of the heavy things for the time being, go and empty some of my stuff out, and we'll come and grab it again when we get back. In theory, we'll be driving a tank at that point, so it shouldn't be too hard to get back here, but we'll see.
Come up here. What's up?
We've had a little chat, friend. I don't want to chat any further. 9 kilograms. Ooh, might need you, actually. Yeah, I'm inclined to keep that on me more than I am some of the other stuff, so... One moonlight, how are we looking now? 125, 140? That's probably enough on its own. But those things are not going to use the ammo for them. I'll put the thermal night vision in there as well because I never use them. So you got, that's the life support, that's the bioradar, keep those. Mine detector, doesn't weigh very much. Not using it though, so yeah, why keep it? Am I using the batteries? I'm only using one of the batteries. Oh well, that should do me for now regardless. I'll be quite heavy, but we're going to get rid of them as soon as we arrive. Get rid of the detector for me as well, please. I'm wandering around with that out for ages. Making it look like I've got purpose. Hey. Okay, and with those two artifacts on, I can still run, like, indefinitely. That's silly. How are we looking? 132. Yeah, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. And double check. The next part of this mission is to go back, right? Install a charged battery into the BTR, yes. Before I go and do something really dumb. Okay. Onwards. When you bugs next see me, I'll be driving a much nicer ride. Hopefully. Wonder if there's been enough time for the stuff that's along here to respawn. Am I gonna get shot to hell as I try this? Not sensible wasted, but you were apparently allowed to get away with it somehow. Think sheer speed saved that one. Oh god. Attempt number 2. This time round, knowing that there's 4 dudes waiting for me. What's wrong with you, car? What are you doing? It's doing the thing we had with the car at the start of the game. Yeah, okay. Reloading again it is then. This episode, whoa. I'm being thick as 2 short planks, the game's messing with me, recording software's messing with me, what's going on? Hey! This time it moves like it should, like an actual car. I've got to. I can't not. Oh, why I never noticed that before. Perhaps we've always been here in the dark, but I can't not. Oh! Oh well. It's probably a stupid idea anyway. Somehow I didn't break the car. I'm going to go through the little gap where all the friendlies are. Which is also probably a stupid idea. Especially when my wheels hang out this far. Okay, that was a little freaky. I think we haven't passed the dudes yet. I think they're just around the, or just over the edge up here. And I think I don't need that as well. This is the one we're after, thanks. Okay, not quite in the same places, but close enough. You've got some nasty guns on you, haven't you? Whoa. Just hearing the shots fly by, I don't even see the shooter. Okay. I hear your voice before I see you. Have one of them. Any more for any more? There was 4. That will do it. So I think we can take the answer to be, has stuff respawned? Yes. Yes, stuff has respawned. And that means there will be more stuff at the exit. Really? Hey, you go bother them. I'm busy trying to drive my blooming car. That it won't let me get in anymore. Game. Yeah, alright, I'm not allowed to get in the vehicle anymore. Roger, we're going this way now. Doing it on foot. No, not Vasco Bream. I could have helped him with the Chimera, but nah, that doesn't sound fun. Hey look, it's that hill I like walking through. Not this time. By the time I've finished, this entire area is just going to be littered with vehicles of mine. Half broken, or ones that I couldn't get started, or ones that I just couldn't even find. Because that one's around here somewhere still. Oh, wow, you guys have got bloomin' attentive. I can hear voices as well, which can't be them, surely. There's no way that can be over there. I suppose losing that vehicle's not the end of the world, because we know this one's actually working now. Oof. So normally there's 3 of him. Not normally just 1. What did you just drop? No, it's not as cool as it looked. I thought it was something really cool there, but it just landed in a slightly physics-defying position. Take your shotty rounds, why not? Medkit in the garbage? Medkit in the garage. Okay, that's different. I somehow doubt he means this garage as well. No, get out of here.
Come over.
No, I've talked to you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay. As fast as possible, we go. This whole episode's just been me running around. Again. I mean, we're making more progress than last time, at least, but it is just me running around. And yet somehow, people still watch. And then they give me hassle if I don't put it up. Rightly so, I'm not complaining. But it just surprises me. It does surprise me. Why are you watching this? Although saying that, after the last couple of episodes, maybe no one is. Maybe no one is. It's probably worth it for the grand conclusion. Probably. Like the last section of the game, even in vanilla, is pretty damn awesome. But I also get the impression that a lot of you guys that are watching have already played it and know what's happening. So, yeah, again. Yeah, each to their own, I guess. You guys are weird. Says the man sitting in his room at, what time is this? 1 o'clock in the morning talking to himself. I don't want to deal with you, Mr. Controller. Go away. Not just talking to himself, like legitimately talking to his computer as well. And that one's actually slightly more weird. No, I'm too far away now. You can't be messing around now. I've gone. And hopefully, in a moment, I'll be back, but with a way to say hello. That gun better work. Is all I'm saying. There's going to be snorks again, aren't there? Looks a lot more obvious in the sun. Even more of a, how on earth did you miss that wasted? Yes, Mexican wave to you as well. How you doing? Yeah, these ones really do sting. Especially when they don't die to the crowbar like the other ones. Die! How many hits? This area's got, like, beefed up snorks, blatantly. Okay. Okay. Device error, CPU fault. Get a new battery for the BTR complete. The BTR computer is faulty. Okay. What does that mean? Seems the APC's computer is faulty. In this state, it's clearly not suitable for battle. I must speak with Screw. It should be possible to... Game. This is like an MMO fetch quest at this point. Back and forth from the same vendor. Wow. When is he going to let me drive the bloody APC? Oh, there's also the question of how many people knew that that's what would happen next and just sitting there giggling away. No, wasted. You don't get to drive it yet. Don't be silly. You've got to run back and forward from Screw another 5 times. Makes me wonder, maybe I should try using that. No, because it doesn't show up as being the exit on the map. I was going to say, maybe I should try using the way, sort of the way we pop out as a way in. So when we leave this area, the fact that we come out in that mountain area, maybe try driving in there. But it's not marked as an exit. I don't think it's going to work. It might be worth giving it a shot anyway if it's going to keep doing this, but... In theory, there's only so many times you can get away with saying, no, run back to the same NPC you've just been to. Again. You do know that, OGSE guys? You are a bit weird. You do know that, right? I mean, it's probably not normal to also include random weird clips of what I assume is some Russian, like, children's thing halfway through as a jump scare. But you do that, so maybe I'm running backwards and forwards from here for eternity. That was the end of Wasted. Lost to the zone. No! We're not doing it, controller. I'm going back and forth. That's what we're doing. Back and forth. Hey, dude. I thought it was underneath for a thing. I was like, what on earth are he doing down there? Hang on. That's not cool. You can't just wander. I'm out of grenades now as well. Bugger. Oh. The way they bleed to death is consistently weird. I assume that's what happened to him there. We might need myself, yeah, me sigh with the lung icons a bit low. And I can't even loot him because he's in the cheeky little kit. Again, it makes me wonder, did he follow me? Because we might have aggroed him in the other area and he followed me through. That's a very stalker thing to do. Be fine without the vision thing now, game. I get it, my sigh is a bit weird. But we could ditch that, that would be fine. Kinda painful. Good reason to look after your psychic help, psiotic help, health, but like whatever the word is, look after it, boys and girls. Otherwise, your vision goes all blurry and it's really, really horrible. Apparently. Okay, apparently it wasn't this one that followed it through because he's still here. Once more. He says, almost homing for an anomaly. Oh god, not again. No. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is all good. Nothing wrong with this vehicle. I think you'll find that it is just okay. Yep. Oh god, don't tell me we're stuck there. Nope, no, no, you see? All fine. Nice little bounce around. No problems. Definitely don't catch yourself on loads and loads of stuff. Definitely aren't almost exploded. How much money can wasted spend on silly little Jeep things? Quite a lot. Watch as the strange suited person comes over and loots my gear. Well, I'm not going to be able to get away with it twice, am I? No way. And it was only just up here that they popped out, so... I suspect me trying to get out while the car was moving was what killed me there. And, like, the car ran into me multiple times with that whole pop-out thing. Yeah. I saw that. He's still alive. No, now he's not. And where was the other one? Up over that side. Was up over that side. Any more for any more? Am I safe to proceed? Looks like we might be safe to proceed. I heard him growl there. I'm pretty damn certain I aggroed that controller this time. So that means time to say goodbye. And remove myself from the area ASAP. And kinda hope, I suppose, that there aren't any more down this section. I think if they were around here, they'd be in conflict with the friendlies that are just there, so probably not. Oh god. Okay, these things, yeah, fast enough to just go straight through those. Good to know. Want to bet that if I ever rely on it, it'll blow me up. You know it. This is looking like it's going to be one of them edited episodes as well. Because boy oh boy, this has been a lot driving backwards and forwards. This time, don't try and jump out of the car as you're leaving it at the side. This time, come to a stop. Then get out the vehicle. Should really have quick saved before I got out of the vehicle as well. That was a bit brave. So I get the impression that Screw is going to... He's not even going to just send me back again. No, he's going to need me to collect some rubbish. I'm going to need to go somewhere. Where are we going to need to go? We're going to need to go to the scientists at Yantar. They'll be the only ones that can repair it. Methinks. Just a guess, but if they were feeling annoying, that's what they'd do. Screw, we still have one problem. What? Again? Yes. Started and can be driven, but it looks like the onboard computer is faulty. Yes, what was the error message? Something like CPU 00000 error fault. Well, clever. That sucks, man. Most likely a faulty processor. Suppose we'll need to replace the control module. Where can we get another one? Good question, man. Let me think. So, among other things, BTRs are used to reinforce bases and patrol the zone. Oh, look, it seems we have an option. Where we can find some. Yeah, I do. But we're aware the military are now deployed at the Agroprom Institute. They're not just based there, they also act as a service depot for BTRs in the territory. They'd certainly have a large range of spare parts for quick replacement in the field. Try to search for them there. If they don't have any, you definitely won't find them anywhere else. Damn, the last thing I need is another skirmish with the military. Then try Stealth Man. You could quietly sneak in, remove the module and disappear unnoticed. Don't look in the main building, but around the garages. In theory, the repair base should be located there. Okay, let's see what happened. Well, the advantage of that is I have the military IFF thingamajobby, which means that I can literally just wander in. However, I think that's perhaps even more annoying than where I picked. Yantar was closer. Really? I'm there. We got to go down to Agraprom. No! Oh well, that's going to have to be a journey for next time. This has been going on long enough already, and I'm going to definitely have to edit it down a bit in order to, at the very least, cut out some of the more boring, derpy bits of running around when not much was happening. And I guess, given this way between Agrapom and Yantar is open, we can take the fast travel down there from the bar and then fast travel back from Yantar. So actually the journey is not quite as bad as it sounds, but still, one for next time. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Sorry it was another running around and like picking up things one, but at least I wasn't doing the entire thing completely lost as well. If you did like it, you know what to do. If you didn't, you also know what to do. And otherwise, thanks a lot, guys. I'll catch you for the next one.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.